Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you for joining me for a Make It in Minutes video. Today I've got a card. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it there. No, can you see? I have got all these hearts. Just a nice monochromatic kind of white on white card with that bright pop of that red glimmer paper. Now, you might look at this card and go, well, Valentine's. You know what? It goes a little bit beyond that because you know what? Just sending a card that says, I love you, doesn't necessarily mean Valentine's. But if you need that backup card real quick, I think this one will fit the bill. So let me share with you how to create our card in minutes today. All right, so guys, you don't need a lot to create this card. You're going to need a thick Whisper White card base. I went the 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I've got a piece of just our regular Whisper White. Mine is cut 4 inches by 11 inches. I will tell you basically what we're going to need is about 8 or 10 punched hearts with the sweetheart punch. So, but depending on the stamp, we'll determine how many of those you're going to need. But this should be enough to get you going. And then I have 1 red glimmer heart, and that's going to be kind of our focal image. So let's go ahead and get to punching. So you're going to come in with the sweetheart punch, and like I said, you're just going to cut as many hearts as you can from this piece of cardstock because the number that you're going to need will vary, but I'm going to go ahead and get all these punched out. Okay, we're going to need 1 more punch, and we're going to do that from the bottom of our cardstock. Now you want to kind of stay close to the bottom here, and I'm going to line the punch up here on the side of my card. I have got some snail adhesive on the back of my glimmer heart. I'm just going to press that window down so I can put my glimmer heart right inside there. See, that's going to make the inside look really cute. We're now ready to adhere these hearts. Now there is a trick. Are you ready? We're going to put just a little dot of snail. Not a lot. I'm going to de-stickify it just by touching it a few times because I want to get all these laid out. Then I'm going to do my stamping. This is going to give me the ability to move things around if I need to. Now, if you're going to make several of these cards, what's great, once you've got it kind of laid out, you're going to be good to go. So let me just get these laid out, and I'm going to come down here, and then I'm going to put a layer up here. All right, so yes, these are not stuck down. They're just barely stuck down. I'm now going to come in. I decided to use friendly wishes. Guys, any sentiment is going to do. Whatever you want to say, it's going to be the right thing. I thought I would use this love you because honestly, this card and this sentiment, this is not a Valentine's. This is not wedding. It's kind of just, I just want to say I love you. So we're going to put this right here in between these 2 hearts. Again, depending on how your card, if you want the love you over here and move your hearts down, you can do it any way you want. I think I'll just go right here in the middle. Now, to fill in, if I try to put this heart right here, well, it's not quite going to work out. I'm going to put it off to the side here, and then that means I'm going to want to do the same with this one. So I'm going to kind of off-center this just a little bit. And remember, we haven't stuck anything down yet. We're kind of working on our placement. So once I'm good and happy with it, I'm going to go ahead and put all these down, and then we'll be able to trim off the sides. Give me just a second. I'll show you what I mean. So there, I've got all my hearts down. You can see these 2 are just hanging off the edge. Guys, you're just simply going to trim away what's hanging off there on the sides. Depending on the sentiment that you chose and how much space it used, if you feel like you have some dead spots, even though I'm happy with my card right now, let's say you wanted to fill in a little bit. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I have got just a strip of the real red glimmer paper. Let's put that into the heart border punch. I'm going to give that a punch. Oh my goodness, look, I'm just a glitter of hearts. I'm going to now come in and fill in some of my little spaces. There you have it, just a little Tombow multi-purpose, and I was able to add and kind of fill in. As I said, it's all going to be determined on what sentiment you use, whether or not you're going to have any space to fill in. You know what, I have a lot of those hearts left over. I might just come in and add a few more right around the inside of my card as well. Now you may look at this card and stress going, oh, all that spacing. You know what, if you'll just follow that trick of just putting a little bit of adhesive on it, getting them all straight. Once you feel like you've got that, it really goes together very, very quickly. It does. And of course, that red glimmer pop. Oh, I just love it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the card. Now, if you'd like to see a little more information or see some close-ups or, you know, get all the measurements, head on over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the February 9th, 2017 blog post. I'm going to have everything there for you. And if you don't have, oh, maybe that sweetheart punch, that's kind of necessary. There's a spot there that you can just see it, click it, and you can add that to your order and we'll have that shipped out to you. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of my video today. I hope you guys know I love you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.